Alright, hello. Good afternoon slash good evening. I am Cow Cow, and we're gonna be playing old school RuneScape again. And then yeah, I forgot I think what we did last time we were playing this is I think I was leveling woodcutting and fire making, and then I think we did a few quests in Mortania, which is the far eastern bit of the map that is all spooky. But I wanted to continue. I need to level up my agility though, at least to 93. So I figured we could stream us doing that, and I got a new thumbnail made for all the old school RuneScape stuff that I do. Hey,
Ew.
Heretic. How you doing?
Yep. I'm doing all right. Trying to stop
good.
by and see how things were going.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm just leveling my agility on RuneScape.
Hell yeah.
You got any plans for Halloween?
I got a couple Halloween parties I'm going to.
Oh, okay, right on. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be doing much during Halloween other than maybe going to Mass. But yeah, I hope you have fun.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely will.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my agility to level 93 because there's a particular shortcut I want to unlock once I have the ability to make blood runes for rune crafting, so. But I think there's like a bunch of quests that I need to do as well. They're all in the spooky area of the map.
Yeah.
I think it's like I have to do like this quest line involving like vampires or something.
Fair enough.
I mean, which makes sense for unlocking a blood rune altar, so.
Yeah, I've never messed with any of that because, well, it was under the pay area. I only played free, so.
Well, if I ever get to the point where I'm able to make enough money to afford bonds very easily in the game, I'll give you the money you'd need for one. That way you don't have to pay for a membership.
It's all good. It's one of those things. I'm working on my own stuff with life and all that kind of stuff. Life's been kind of interesting, such stuff.
Okay, well I hope everything gets better for you.
Yeah, it's one of those things where working on career stuff and life changes and all that good stuff.
Well, yeah, I know that's a thing with like truck driving. You know, before like switching companies, I think is like a normal thing, right?
Somewhat. On top of that, I'm also looking to get another skill so that way I can do something else besides truck driving. So.
Oh, right on. Yeah, I know truck driving is super. It pays well, but you never you're always out on the fucking road, right? And
yep.
It's stressful.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, for myself, I mean, hell. Anyone, you look at me, I look like a damn tattoo artist. I really actually do. I actually look the part.
Yeah, so you're trying to become a tattoo artist now?
I'm working towards it, so.
Okay, well, right on. I'm probably gonna get Clip Studio next month for my birthday, so when it goes on sale on Black Friday. And I know Bino and Alu said like if I need help learning the program and stuff, they'd be willing to help, so that's good.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
But yeah,
it's one of those things.
The new thumbnail for RuneScape. I remember there was like one of our other friends, they're like, when I got Alu to draw things, it's like, did Bino draw this? This looks cursed. And it's like, no, Alu drew it.
Right?
So like, and then like I remember the guy that said that, it's like I don't even want to know. Like, if you learned how to draw, I don't want to know what you'd fucking draw.
Right?
But yeah, that's what I really like about. That's what I like about Bino's art, because it's just so. It's so weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I think Bino's doing okay.
Yeah, I know their art is far superior to mine, but that's fine though. I'm okay with their. It's not a competition.
Yeah, I know. Everybody has their own style, basically. It really all it boils down to is which artist's style do you prefer more?
Yeah, what are you wanting inside? Because there are certain things that I mean, they could probably draw stuff with a pen in certain styles that are better than mine, but I also can do some really cool, interesting stuff. I've got some art that I can show and whatnot. It's not like fantastic great, but with a ink pen, it's like, damn, that looks pretty decent. I know with you, what you're doing is different because you're actually not doing it on a what do you call it? Like, on a program. Computer.
Yeah. So, like, once you do something, like, you can't make a mistake, right? Whereas, like, they can go back and do something. And then not only that, I know with, like, Clip Studio, another program, you can make, like, layers for what you're drawing so it doesn't affect the other layers or something.
Yeah, but if you don't like something with a certain layer, you can remove it and redrag it.
Yeah, like you could have a layer for like the person's head, then a layer for their hair, etc.
Their eyes, their nose, all sorts of things, and see how it comes together.
Yeah.
For me, it's like, nope. And that's the thing, too. I was told, it's like, you probably want to get a tablet or something to practice on. It's like, yeah, I don't think so.
The tablets are a little bit expensive, and they're going to become even more expensive after November 1st, so...
Yeah, it's also how I don't like how it's very disconnected. It is very different in regards to that.
Yeah, well, I know when I was messing with my tablet a little while, because I have a tablet, I just haven't really used it because I just didn't have the time and I didn't have the right program, and I didn't have the money for it, and I needed to spend my money on other things. But whenever I draw, like, my hands shake. But Alu was telling me there's like a thing with the Clip Studio that helps you like draw a more straight line. So yeah, because like whenever I draw a line, like it's all like bumpy and stuff. So.
That's what it is, yeah. It's definitely one of those things. Even I struggle with that. Don't get me wrong, I actually do.
Yep. But yeah, I'm looking forward. I think me and Alu are going to be playing Elden Ring Night Rain tomorrow because we got a thumbnail made for that. I think you did a really good job. But yeah, I think when we're playing that, I want to first beat the game as the Berserker. It just seems to be like the play style that I enjoy more. Just hit something with big weapon.
Yep. I mean, I can also take a picture of some of my artwork and send it to you just to show you what I've done.
Yeah, you can just DM it to me later.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm currently driving now. Anyway,
yeah, I know.
So.
Okay, we need to do 45 more laps until we get our agility to level 76.
Nice.
I mean, I'm getting all these, like, Marks of Grace thing, but, like, I already have the full Graceful outfit. I think there was, like, something you could spend the Marks of Grace on. But, I don't know what it was you spent it on after. you got the full graceful outfit, so.
Huh.
But yeah, like, I hate how I basically gotta get my agility a little over halfway to 99 in order to make use of this fucking shortcut. It's like, geez, I might as well just get my agility to 99 at that point. Because I think the halfway point for any skill to be at 99 is at level 92. For a skill, which is around the 6 million XP mark for a skill. That'd be like your total XP for a skill would be a little over 6 million. And then having a skill at 99, you typically have like a little bit over 13 million, so.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's nice to know that though after getting my cooking skill to 99.
Yeah.
There's
Is
like
99 the highest level?
Yeah, 99 is the highest level you can get a skill to in old school RuneScape. I think in RuneScape 3, the more modern RuneScape, I think you can get skills to 120, but I think that's dumb. I prefer old school RuneScape because it you know, it's the game it feels more like it feels more like RuneScape to me. Whereas the RuneScape 3 doesn't really feel like it as much. It has all the cash shop stuff as well. There's like you don't even need to level your skills theoretically. You just have to log in every day and then do the little thing with the 2 keys that you get, and then spend them, and then get the XP lamps, and you can just level your skills that way. Whereas in old school RuneScape, you have to work for everything that you have.
Yeah.
So that's why I prefer old school RuneScape.
Understandable.
I figured out Slayer takes forever to fucking level up. So what I'm gonna do in regards to whenever I'm leveling combat skills, I'm always gonna level up. I'm gonna level it up by doing Slayer, because like I'm killing stuff, and then I'm also leveling up Slayer on top of that, which is just gonna take a long time. You know, no matter what. So yeah. But I needed to get my Slayer to 50 just to be able to meet the requirements for the quest that unlocks the ability to make blood runes. But yeah, I should probably, because I don't know if the quest is gonna have me go to the blood altar, and I don't know how that works. Because I know Morning's End 2 said I didn't need rune crafting at 64, but there's part of the quest where you need to go to inside the death altar. So I want to get my rune crafting to 77 as well before I even start that quest. But I just figured I'd get my agility to 99 because this is something I don't really have. I can like just relax doing this skill.
Understandable.
It's like, you know, because like leveling agility this way by doing the courses that are all in the like major towns in RuneScape, like the agility course in Draenor, Falador, Sears Village, and those stuff, and where I am now, like there's really like no danger of you dying, and you know, you can just like, you can basically just be like, I mean, I can't because I'm streaming, but like you can basically just like watch something on YouTube and then just, you know, you might as well be AFK or semi-AFK.
Right.
So like, I'll usually watch a friend that's streaming something, or I'll just be watching some other video or listening to music.
Can't blame me on that one.
Yeah. I mean, my rune crafting's at 69, so in order to get to the point where I am the required level to make blood runes, I only need like 8 more levels to go for that, I think. I think it's at level 77 is the skill required. And then I've been leveling up the farming skill, like, passively as well. Just like planting trees every day and then checking on them the next day. I can almost make plant yew trees in the normal tree patches, so that's nice. And then the last time I harvested everything, I got to the ability where I could make papaya fruit trees, so...
There you go. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but like when I got that level up, I was already in the middle of like planting pineapple trees. I was like, oh, okay, well I'll just continue with the pineapple trees, and then when I pick those, I'll just, you know, the next time I plant them, I'll put the papaya trees in to grow.
Yeah.
I actually really like growing stuff in a garden in real life too, not just like video games.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know why I like it. I think it's because of my grandfather on my father's side of the family, because he was a farmer. Maybe that's why I like doing it. Just kind of got that farming gene. But I remember growing in real life zucchini.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't get to eat it though, because I think I got sick after I had it when it was finished growing, and then it went bad. So, but I did successfully grow a homegrown zucchini.
There you go.
I think I tried growing corn, and then I think corn is too hard to grow.
Yeah.
I think with corn you gotta do it a certain time of the year as well.
Yeah, there's a number of things that can do that.
Yeah, I think I was trying to grow it like during spring or the summer, and it just got too hot for the corn, basically.
Yeah.
And then not only that, it was frustrating because, like, you know, around this time I'd be, you know, getting sick a lot, and it's like I'd go to the hospital, and I was like asking, like, my family or even my caretakers, like, hey, can you just like swing by my house and water the plants? And then nobody did that.
Yeah.
So it's like, unfortunately at this point of life, I can't do gardening, so.
I mean, it's something that requires effort. You gotta be put into it, so.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta water it like once a day. It's pretty easy.
Depending on what it is, yeah.
Yep, it's not too hard. You just gotta remember to do it every day. But, yeah, because I like farming in, like, all the MMOs I play. Like, I like it in, Black Desert Online. I like it in Final Fantasy XIV. I've started liking it in, RuneScape. I think there was another, I didn't really get too much into it in this other MMO called Arcade. But yeah. I bet you if I did, I probably would have enjoyed it.
Probably. I know for myself, like, in Minecraft, I didn't really do much with the farming. I did a little bit. But a lot of the times, it's like, it's not enjoyable to me. But also, like, I like snowberries.
Yeah, I haven't really played much of Minecraft. My problem with the farming in Final Fantasy XIV is you need property. You need to own property in order to do it properly. If you want to have a really big garden. So if you want the biggest garden possible, you basically need to have a mansion. And the problem with that is there's only so many plots of land. And usually they're all taken by other players, so...
Yeah.
So either you're gonna have to have a friend who has a mansion, and you know they let you be their roommate, and you know you can use their garden if they give you permission to, and
Yeah.
technically you can get even a bigger garden if you're in an FC. If you own the FC, it's more ideal. But if you're the FC you're in is the largest size, you get the same amount of farming room as like a private estate that's a mansion. So you could like double down. But
There you go. Hell yeah.
but the problem with the FC one is that unless like your FC is probably gonna want certain crops, so you can't use it for your personal thing, right? Because it's the
Gotcha.
it's the FC's garden technically.
Is FC like a guild or?
Yeah, it's free company.
What?
It's basically a guild.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It's basically the guild property or estate. But
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna start playing Final Fantasy 14 again at some point. I'm just not sure when, because I know my friend, one of our friends, is trying to get one of our other friends to stream it. So whenever he streams it, I'll probably resub for a little bit. I think he needs to get into I think where he left off last time he was streaming it, he got done with the Heaven's Ward DLC, so I think he'd be doing the Stormblood one. I think the story honestly starts getting good in Stormblood. I mean, the Stormblood story isn't as good as I would want, but the story in Final Fantasy XIV is at its peak in Shadowbringers and Endwalker, and then it becomes shit in Dawn Trail, which is the current expansion. I remember not liking the FC. I know I'm not FC, the MSQ in Dawn Trail. Like, I remember I was streaming it, and at some point it's like I just started skipping all the cutscenes for the MSQ. It's like, this story is shit. I don't care about this story. It sucks. But yeah.
Yeah.
I got 25 marks of grace. How many more laps do we need? We need to do 32 more laps to get another level. It's like I'm not even anywhere near close to getting to 93, because like the total XP I have for agility is like 1,300,000. So like if we're just like talking about getting halfway to 93, we're not even close. We're like we're maybe like 1/6 or 1/7 of the way there.
Oh damn.
But yeah, man, I've been having so much fun playing Turtle WoW, by the way.
That so.
What?
I don't know anything about that, so.
Well, I don't know if I can talk about it. I think it's more so I can't stream it, but it's basically a WoW private server.
Oh, okay. No, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think where the rules are is just you can't stream it because it's technically like, Blizzard gets really mad when you do that, and so does YouTube, so...
Gotcha.
And probably every
fair
other streaming platform. I think it's fine to talk about, though, because I remember Bellior was talking about it. But it's a lot of fun. I was playing a paladin, or a high elf paladin, and I got to level 20 last night. And like, man, the community in Turtle WoW is like way fucking, like, everybody's like really nice in that game.
Huh.
Yeah, which is surprising because usually people in WoW are assholes. Which is what I like about it. It's why I like the community in RuneScape as well, is because everybody's like willing to dick over each other. Yeah, like it's not good, but like the fact that people do that kind of has a wholesome charm, in my opinion.
It's a hit or miss on that.
Yeah, I think it boils
like,
down to what you like. I hate the community in Final Fantasy 14 because people are too positive and like they don't want to criticize anybody, right?
Double-edged sword with that, because like when it comes to like PvP, oh yeah, dick moves all the time. Like, be a dick. That's PvP.
Well, I think that's a problem with Final Fantasy 14 because like there's no faction rivalry, right? It's like, you know, it's like everyone's on the same team. Whereas, like, with a game like WoW or ESO, I mean, in WoW, there's, like, the Horde and the Alliance. And then ESO, you have the Aldmeri Dominion, the Daggerfall Covenant, and the Ebonheart Pact.
Yep.
And then in other MMOs, like Black Desert, you could just murder anybody you want to. It's the Wild Wild West in those ones. Whereas, like... in 14, like, there's no rivalry, there's no faction allegiance, and because we're working together too much, like, I feel like that's why the community is really soft.
Because they're, like, Sea of Thieves is a good example, where they want a nice family, fun, friendly thing, but then you can go attack whoever, do whatever, and wanna be a right prick to whoever. And it's like, there's actual PvP in the game that you can go do to go, if you want to go mess with other people. And it's like, I'm just trying to do what I want to do, the thing that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go collect loot, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And it's like, they're trying to have their cake and eat it too. It's like, you can't.
Yeah.
Either you have the dickish community where people are basically assholes to each other.
Yeah.
Or
I think the only time PvP... So PvP MMOs are obviously not as popular as player versus environment. And the reason why is because what usually ends up happening is, like, for World of Warcraft, for example, you'll have a huge disproportion of balance, because usually on a PvP server, like, maybe it'll be like either 70% of the server's alliance and then 30% is horde, or the exact opposite. So it's like really uneven. One side is gonna win all the time. And then not only that, you have like these sort of like mafia things that happen where it's like you'll have everybody like camp a certain spot, and if anybody tries to do it, you know, they'll you know, and like no one else is able to do that because basically these people are working together to make sure they're the only ones that can like kill the world boss or something, right?
Like that, or it's like, yeah, I hate it. It's like, I'm here to have a good time.
Yeah, and that's a problem. That's the real big problem in like PvP themed MMO. I think part of the problem too is like people don't want it. Most people don't want to live in the Wild West, obviously, because it's dangerous. But I do because I actually feel alive. Because it's exciting for me.
Like, oh yeah, and that's the difference there. It's like if I want to play that, yeah, there's games I can go play for that. But if I'm just trying to let's say level up my skills or professions or stuff like that, I don't want to have to be worried about getting killed by another player. It's not fun. I'm sorry, it's not. You're taking away my enjoyment of what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Now, if I go to an area that's like, let's say a battlegrounds area, yes, there's expectation to go in there.
Yeah. I know, well, I remember seeing stuff with ArcAge. And I think I saw a streamer was playing it, and then everybody was stream sniping him. And when he was trying to start his like new character, everyone went to where he was and was murdering him. Because they didn't like him.
That's not okay.
Yeah. So he wasn't able to play it, and I think they ended up the devs were getting mad, and it's like, if you're gonna do that, we're gonna actually kick you from the alpha or whatever, because that's not okay. I think they also ended up changing the rules to where you couldn't just fucking go to a low level area and fucking mog someone, basically.
Yeah.
I think they were doing that. They were doing that to the Roach game, basically.
That's what it is.
Maybe you know who I'm talking about.
I'm not sure exactly who.
Okay, I'm gonna say. I'll say. Is Asmongold.
Yep, that's who came to mind. I'm like, I don't even know jack diddly about him.
I barely know much about him either.
I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't really care too much. I think I agree with him on most things, but there's also a lot we don't agree on. I think some of his takes are stupid, but I don't think you should ever agree with someone 100% of the time, because if like two people agree on everything 100%, only one person is thinking for themselves at that point.
Right. It's like, okay, like the bickering bunch, like, yeah, most of their takes and whatnot, I agree with. There's very little that I disagree with them on, but I'm not like hyper focused on like, oh, what is it? It's more like, okay, they're putting their opinion out there on stuff. It's like, okay,
yeah,
what are they saying? Do I agree with that or not?
I was actually surprised. And this is why I stopped watching, like, people that do, it's why I stopped watching, a lot of people do the culture stuff. Because I feel like when it comes to people who do the culture stuff, who report on, like, gaming news and stuff, I have found that there's either people, this is the problem, you have one side of the pendulum that will shill for anything, basically. And then you have, like, the other side that is, like, toxic in the extreme other direction, where they want the game to fail, basically. And it's like, you know, I just want to play stuff for myself and find out if it's good. So, like, when it comes to... I was watching one of my friends play Vampire the Masquerade 2, basically. And it's like,
how is that? Because I have no clue on that.
They told me they just said it wasn't a good game per se. It was fun, but they were like saying it was like, imagine Vampire the Masquerade, but it's like Dishonored. If that makes sense.
Played it, and I haven't watched anyone play it. But it was kind of one of those things that's like, it's not really a sequel to Vampire the Masquerade, as far as to my knowledge.
I have no idea.
It's enjoyable in its own right.
I didn't really watch them play. I didn't watch them play much, but it looked like they were sort of having fun. But they're saying it reminded them of Vampire. It reminded them if like Vampire was like if you were playing Dishonored. Like, you know, the stealth game, but it was Vampire the Masquerade themed.
Oh, okay.
Is what they were telling me. But like then I'm like, oh, that doesn't seem too bad. But then like I'll watch like, you know, the Doomer culture people talk about a game, and like they're saying like nobody's buying it or whatever. But it's like, okay, but I watched my friend play it and he seemed like he was having fun. So yeah, I mean that's why like I stopped watching movie reviews as well, because I wanna get my own opinion first before I watch someone's review on it.
I've been hearing a bit more on like the Halo stuff, but that's been the one most recent. I know people have been complaining about it, but at the same time, it's
see, like I have no dog in that race when it comes to Halo, because I've never been into Halo. It's like the same for Warhammer. I've tried getting into Warhammer a lot of times, but it feels like, at least with Warhammer 40k, it spans over a long-ass period of time, to where I feel like there's so much I gotta know to know what's fucking going on, to where I lose interest. It's like there's too much.
Yeah.
There's too much lore.
Anyway, though, I gotta get going because I gotta make a phone call. I've gotta go drop off like an aquarium tank.
Gotcha.
So
well, have fun and stay safe, Heretic.
Absolutely. Yep. Have a good one.
All right. Bye.
Had a nice stream.
Later. All right. There goes Heretic. Now it's just me leveling agility. I'm glad he popped by though, because kind of made leveling agility less boring. And I'm hoping that when we get to level 80 agility, like we start you know, leveling a little bit faster. I mean, we got 5 more levels till we can use the course in Relica. And then the final 3 levels that I'll need to get, at least where I want to go with agility, is with the Arndo course. I'll just need to do 3 levels there at level 90, so I'm pretty sure it's like a different agility course, rooftop course every 10 levels. I mean, at that point, though, I mean, I don't know if I want to, like, try and get agility maxed out at that point, though. I mean, I don't really know. I think what agility does is I don't know if it's, like, dependent on how much, like, carry weight you have, or, like, how quickly your stamina bar drains. Like if I was wearing like a suit of like, you know, my melee equipment, like my dragon armor, I think like when you're running around, it gets it drains quicker, but I'm not sure. But I do know that I believe you get your stamina back quicker the higher your skill is. Ugh. Alright, I need to see what my blood sugar is. It's been beeping. But I was kept on forgetting because I was talking to Heretic. Oh, and it's high. Okay, well, let me take some insulin. I need to take my long-lasting insulin before I forget to. But yeah, I woke up at like 3:30 is why I started the stream a little bit later today, and then I needed to eat. Then I was getting the thumbnail made. That took about 30 minutes. And then I think I scheduled the stream shortly after that, but I needed to eat dinner / lunch. I mean, it might as well just be dinner at the point when I ate today, but and then there was something else I had to do. I was just doing the rosary for the day, and it took me about 18 minutes just to do that, so. Alright, let me take my long-lasting insulin. Yeah, when my mom got back home from Italy, like, she's, like, sick. She's been, like, sick all weekend. And then I wasn't able to make it to Mass this weekend either. Because, I was passed out. I was asleep all, like, most of Sunday as well when I took that day off after we got finished with Fallout 4 on Saturday / Sunday morning. And then after I got done with that stream, Alu said he had time to draw something for me, so and then that took 2 hours, and by the time he was done, I just passed out. But I want to try and make sure I go to bed at a normal time tonight, because I know I wanted to try, me and Alu are going to try and get together, like I said earlier in the stream, to play Elden Ring Night Rain together. Because last time we streamed it together, we got past the first level, and we killed the giant dog boss that was at the end of it. But I think I'm gonna, yeah, I want to beat the game as the Berserker, then maybe I'll try a different character. Maybe I'll do the Duchess next, or maybe I'll do the Revenant whenever I unlock her. I want to do like a character that does evocations in that game. That'd be fun. But I know like that one character when I first tried the game out, and I wasn't streaming it then. I was trying to play as the Chocolate Ronnie character. Playing as like the pure sorcerer build's pretty hard, just to make use of the ability is a little bit difficult to like, because there's like a way to use your ability to where you will get back magic points or whatever to cast spells, but I'm just really bad at timing it. It feels like it's like me trying to learn how to parry properly. It's like impossible for me to do. But I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything for Halloween. I was thinking if I do something for Halloween, I might just play RuneScape, but we'll do all those quests in the spooky area, and then we'll also do the Halloween event in RuneScape, maybe. I was thinking about playing Alice Madness Returns or whatever, but I'd rather just do a proper series on that at some point. So I do think once ever I get bored of leveling agility, right now I might do some quests, not the ones in the spooky area, but just like some random ones that, you know, doesn't really matter, you know, it doesn't really matter what we do, just to get more quest points. Or maybe we can do some of the achievements in some of the, you know, cities like Arundel or Falador. That way we can get some things that will help us out in other skills and get access to things that we don't have access to right now. But I think if I do any quests after I get bored of agility, I want to do the Dorganishan tribe, some of those quests, or I might finish the giant dwarf quest. That would be fun too. Because I think once I do the giant dwarf quest, I'll have an easier way to get to Kendlegrim than having to walk there into the cave near where Kendlegrim, near where the Fremennik village is. I don't know, that's how you get to Kendlegrim normally, but I think if you do, I think it's the giant dwarf quest. I think if you do that, you can take a minecart there from, I think either the shortcut past the White Wolf Mountain, in between Catherby and Talvery, or in the Falador mine. I think you can take a minecart to Kendlegrim from there as well. And that would make things easier for me. Ooh. Yeah, I need to rewatch that one dude's video on leveling agility guide. Because I forgot what he was saying, how you can make money via agility, but I think it was like using the it was using the marks of grace to like purchase something or something. This one needs to be a bull. Oops. Bull. Oops. Ring. And this one needs to be ring as well. Oh, well done, lady. That's the right combination. Here, have a little something for helping me out. What do you give me? You gave me a gold necklace. Well, that's pretty useless. It's not even gonna sell for much. I mean, at least give me like a necklace with like a sapphire in it so I can at least enchant it. Damn. How many more laps do we gotta get? We need 12 more laps to level up. I mean, we could probably get another level up. Because I was only planning on maybe streaming this for like 3 hours at most. Because I was wanting to do something with one of my friends after I got done streaming today. We'll see how close we are to getting my agility to 93 then. But man, I'm excited that the sailing skill is gonna come out soon. It's gonna come out November 19th. It's like, man, finally. I feel like the skills have been in development for a really long time. But I'm really glad there's going to be another MMO that has naval combat in it for me. So, or just anything with boats involved. So I'm happy. I wish it was a thing that more MMOs did. Like, you know, imagine like a game like Final Fantasy 14 or like even WoW, if they had like a content where like open world sailing and like, you know, that'd be really cool. And there's like random stuff you could do. I don't know how well it would work in a game like WoW, but I could see it working maybe in Final Fantasy 14. I really just love, I think it's because I like the ocean a lot in real life. Like, I love going to the beach. I love, like, going on boats and, you know, like, I remember when my uncle, back when he was alive, he had a sailboat. You know, going on his sailboat was a lot of fun. You know, just sailing around. The ocean is really great. I love the seas, the high seas. Oh man, just thinking of that. I really want to like buy the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I wonder if I can buy them on YouTube. Like, I only am really interested in buying the first 3 Pirates of the Caribbean movies, because the newer ones are ass. But, I think the story should have ended after, at World's End. I think that was the perfect ending point. There's, like, some, you know, there's a certain point where you just gotta end the story, in my opinion. But, anyways, yeah, those first 3 Pirates of the Caribbean movies are, like, really, really good. I love Jack Sparrow. I love Captain Barbossa. You have the 2, like, characters that were, like, doofuses. The guy with the, glass eye or whatever, and his friend that's a little bit fat or whatever. And then you have the one dude who is like Jack Sparrow's first mate. I forget his name. I always thought Will Turner and Elizabeth were, honestly, to me, they're kind of cringe, but maybe it's not so that they're cringe. It's just they didn't really feel that they didn't really feel like interesting characters to me. It's weird though. Like, I think the only character I like that Orlando Bloom has ever played in a movie is Legolas. I think he does a really good job as Legolas. Every other character he's ever played, I don't like. He does a really good job as Legolas though. Alright, we got like 34 marks of grace. Oh, almost attacked that bandit. This town is interesting because it's like, this town is basically ran by criminals. This is the bandits run this town, basically. It's a lawless little town here. Am I even wearing a necklace right now? I am. I'm wearing the games necklace that I think it's like a slightly used games necklace. Alright. I'm running out of things to talk about. Maybe that is a sign we should do a quest after getting this our agility to level 76. Yeah, whenever I go play WoW again, I am probably just going to be farming copper for a very long time. To try and make enough money to where I'm, I feel comfortable, basically. And then I need to do the stuff with, Reguline. He's gonna help me do the level 20 Paladin quest. Which I'm excited to read the quest text for that. I'm always trying to remember to read all the quest text for whenever I do like quests and, you know, the classic WoW thing. Just because, mainly because, you know, if I were to play like normal WoW, I mean, I can't do those quests anymore. Because in classic WoW, it's on the, you know, it's like at the Mists of Pandaria stage, so all the like things and like vanilla areas before the Cataclysm happened, I wouldn't be able to do on the retail shit, so. Or on the other, I think there's the, they probably still have like servers that are like technically in vanilla on normal WoW, but I mean, the main reason I enjoy playing the Turtle WoW more too is they don't have any of the DEI shit to worry about, so. So I can just have fun doing that. I don't have to worry about the servers getting taken down because they're not in the US and Blizzard literally can't do anything about it. I don't know. If Blizzard was smart, they would just make it to where people could like build a license for like having a private server, and then like and then just make it part of like, you know, like, oh, you can you can play the servers that WoW has, or like you can buy a license or something to use a private server to where it's like legit, but like Blizzard's still able to make money off it somehow. Like, I feel like Blizzard would be making a lot more money if they did that, but and then also if they just let the servers, they don't like interfere with what the people on the servers want to do, but it's like maybe if those servers get like stuff donated to them, I don't know, maybe Blizzard gets a cut or something, right? Oh, cool. We got our agility to 76. You can now use the island crossing near Zolandra. I have no idea where that is. Alright. Well, let me see. It's not telling us how many laps we need to level, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I think that'll be something I do after, before we start doing a quest. I'm gonna replant all my trees, because I haven't been, I've gone a few days where I haven't bothered replanting stuff, so. And then it's just gonna make us get to 99 farming slower if I don't do that every day, so. Alright, laps until goal 156. It will take 3 hours to get to. Yeah, let's do something else for a little bit. We might, when I'm not, like, busy, you know, planning to do something with another friend, we could dedicate a whole stream to just leveling agility. Alright, I am not gonna teleport back to Lumbridge, because I think Lumbridge, I can just use the rug merchant to travel back to, what is it, Al-Kharad. And take me to the Shanty Pass, please. And then I'm gonna start off in Varrock, and I think my farming's 58, right? I should probably check on all my trees and then get rid of them, but wait to replant, I think. Due to me being very, very close to being able to make plant yew trees. So let me do this. There we go. I need to check something. Somebody messaged me. Alright. Yeah, that's why someone messaged me on Discord. Wanted to check that as well. Alright, let me store my armor in my inventory. Let's go get our runes. fire, air, law. We'll grab all of the elemental ones, because... What's that? Oh, Runefest shield. I don't know what that is. How did I get a Runefest shield? Anyways, let's go to... Well, I didn't mean to teleport to Falador. I meant to go to Varrock. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to have a spade with me as well, and a rake. What I can do, though, is when I'm picking everything, I am gonna replant the fruit trees, though. So I need to buy some papaya saplings. I also need to see what it takes for him to, the gardener dude, to watch over it. Okay, I just need 10 pineapples for him to watch over each papaya tree. Get my coins. And then exchange, buy. Banana sapling. Pineapple, papaya sapling. There we go. These are pretty expensive. Let's just start out with buying 30 of them. Yeah, I think 30 will be fine. And then what's 30 times 10? It's 300, so I'm gonna need 300 pineapples. And they're not that expensive, so luckily. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna need to grab 5 of these. And where are the pineapples? Draw 50 of these and a note. And let me store my coinage. Okay, let's go check on our all our trees. We'll do the maple trees first. But and then we'll tear them down, and then we'll go back and plant them after I'm done doing the fruit trees as well. Check health. Get 3,000 XP for that. Oh shit, I forgot to have money on me to be able to pay him to tear down the tree for me. I mean, I know I could do it as well if I just chopped it down myself, but I'm lazy. It's just easier to pay him do it, and then I don't get logs in my inventory that I don't want. I mean, I know if I get my farming to the point where I can cut magics, but my wood cutting isn't high enough to do that. Probably gonna try and speed up leveling my wood cutting to the point where I can. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter too much. The main thing, even if I don't, I should still plant the magic trees. Regardless, because due to how much time it takes to level farming, so alright, let me teleport to Lumbridge now. Check on the maple tree here and then tear it down. It's kind of like hard to tell what what my maple trees look like now because it's fall. So like all the colors of the leaves on the trees in RuneScape have changed. Alright, let's teleport to Falador now. Closest are farming to leveling up. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get to 60 during this round of leveling farming, but I think we'll be pretty close. But I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't think it is because we're only getting like 3,000 XP per thing here, so and then we only have like 2 more of the maple trees to inspect to get farming XP off. But I think the pineapple trees give about the same amount of XP, so we're either gonna, I think we're gonna just be able to get it to 59, but I definitely should have farming to 60 by tomorrow. Alright, now let's go to Camelot. I'm gonna do the tree gnome village stuff last because our last fruit tree is there, and so is our last maple tree, so I think that's the perfect place to do last. In regards to inspecting everything. And then I'm gonna have to run back and plant more maple trees in case I don't get to 60 farming, so. Alright, well I might as well pick these pineapples, because we're using the pineapples to pay this lady to look after the papaya trees next, so might as well. Oh no, we got 4,000 XP off that. Okay, cool. I thought we were only getting like 3k for the pineapple trees. Alright, well, let me plant the papaya sapling. Pay you. Oh, nice. She took the pineapples that were in my inventory first. Neato. Alright. I'm gonna do the Elven Village area next. Or actually, no, we'll do Brimhaven next, and then we'll do the Elven area. And then we'll go to the area near the maze. And then we'll do the Gnome Village area last. Charter. I want to go to Brimhaven. Alright. Let's inspect. There we go, we're level 59 with farming. You can now grow whiteberry bushes. I mean, it's cool we get a little bit of XP for picking the pineapples as well. Let's plant another papaya tree. And then we'll give you the pineapples we just picked. Alright, let's charter a boat to the elf area. Port Tyrus. We're not really carrying much, so hopefully we don't get poisoned on our way to the little elf village. I'm gonna go through here. Oh no, this is the wrong way to go. Okay, well I'm glad it didn't have me go through. 'Cause that's just where to start those one quests we were doing. Like roving elves and stuff. No, let me through. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Do we get poisoned or not? Oh, yay, we didn't. Okay. Alright. I think it's just straight ahead from here, right? I mean, I always use the, that runite ore area as like kind of like a map marker to make sure I'm going the right way. I feel like this area, it feels like it's easy to get lost into. Lost in. Alright, let's see if we get poisoned here. Even if we do get poisoned, I don't think the damage we would take from being poisoned will be enough to kill us. I'm actually curious if it is. But I should probably not test that out. pineapples. Pay you to get rid of the old pineapple tree. We'll start growing a new one. Alright, we only got 3 more patches to check. I'm gonna quickly go grab the anti-venom though, because I don't want to accidentally die while I'm carrying all this stuff, so. Let's drink that. And then let me just restore my HP too by eating some lobsters. Alright, let me teleport to Arndo. I'm curious which is closer. Actually, Arndo, I think, would be easier to get to this farm spot than it would be Yanil. So, I'm gonna just go there from Arndo, then teleport back to Arndo, and then head north to the gnome village. It's interesting that a fairy ring leads to inside the zoo pen, where the unicorns are. Okay, yeah, I'm heading the right way. Gotta head southwest. I think that's what we'll do if we do a quest after we're done with this little farming diversion, is we'll try and finish the giant dwarf quest or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. Let's get to you. Start picking the pineapples. Pay you to get rid of the tree. And start planting the papaya. Alright. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna level from here, but maybe we will. Who knows? It's Arndo. There it is. The more I think about it, I think I just want to maybe try and get... we'll go, like, maybe do some achievements instead of the giant dwarf. We'll do some of the achievements in Arndo, the easy ones. Because I can probably get all of those done. And I don't know what doing all the easy ones give. I think we want to get up to the hard ones done for sure. Because I think once you do the hard achievements, the easy, the medium, and the hard ones, you get a 10% bonus to pickpocketing wherever you are in RuneScape, so that would be nice. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm going south. That's not where I want to go. I want to kind of go west. Just like the area where we got the rotten apples before, yeah. It was for the Morning's End quest, I believe. We did not too long ago. Alright. Well, let's check the maple tree first. It'll give us 3,000 XP. How much XP do we need? Yeah, we're not gonna level up our farming. Unfortunate. We'll get it next time though. Alright, let's go plant the new papaya tree after we get the XP for the pineapple tree. And how close are we now? 6,000 XP off. Damn. Well, we do know that it would only take at least 2 pineapple trees to level up farming to 60. So whenever I next harvest all the trees, we'll do the fruit trees first, I guess, and then that will get us to the point where we can make use, so that's good. Did I pay him to look after it? Oh, he's already doing it. Okay. That's right. We wanted to try and do the achievements in Arando. Let's just do that. Let me first go to the bank. We'll go to the bank that's in the southern part. The only achievement that I don't know really how to do is there's one involving like a rusty sword or something. I don't know how to get a rusty sword. Okay. Oh no, I forgot to plant my maples. I don't need to worry about that, because I know I'll be able to make the yew trees from the fruit trees anyways. Alright, let's look at the achievements for Arndo. Have Tyndall Marchant? Did they misspell merchant? I don't know. We need him to identify a rusty sword. And then check what pets you have insured with Prebuda and Arando. We'll use the Arando lever to teleport to the wilderness. I forget where that is, though. I remember used to knowing where it is. Is this where the lever is? I'm gonna have to look this up. Because I have never used this lever in so long. I used to use it back in the day when I could use it when I was leveling my agility in the wilderness. Back before how the wilderness agility course works now. Where is the lever that takes you into wilderness and R&O? Is located in West Arando, just north of the gate that separates East Arando. Oh, I found it. Okay. Alright. Well, that's where we're going. And then I guess I'll just try and find something to kill me in the wilderness then. And we'll go grab our... we'll go to Varrock and get a rusty sword. Because I don't know where to find a rusty sword. Maybe we can buy a rusty sword from the auction house. If not, we're gonna have to look up where to go to do that. Is it in this house? Or is it on the wall? No, it's just straight up in this house. Okay. There we go, we got an achievement. Now if I pull this lever, will it take me back? Oh, cool, it does. Alright, we don't need to get ourselves killed then. Alright, so we need... Let's do the rusty sword one now. Gotta find out where the bank is. I mean, I see the northern bank. We'll just go there. I don't know. Maybe I have a rusty sword in my bank, for all I know. Bank. Rusty. Oh, I do have a rusty sword. Cool. So I take them to... I'm assuming it's just a typo on Jagak's part. And it's Tyndall Merchant or something. I don't know. I probably need some money to pay him to identify it, though. Let's withdraw 10K. Merchant District. Alright, Tyndall Merchant, where are you? You're the Silver Merchant. You're the Baker. Where are you? Gem Merchant. Spice Seller. Silk Merchant. Who the fuck do I go to? Alright, I guess we're looking this up again. Who do I give rusted sword to in Arndo OSRS? Port Khazard Harbor. Okay. Where's that at? I mean, is this Port Khazard? Oh, Port Khazard is right here. Okay. We'll just charter a boat there. I should probably get my runes back. Teleport to Camelot and get a boat in Catherby to go there. Oops. Oh shit. What'd I do? Alright. Teleport away. Charter a ship to Port Khazard. There we go. That's where I want to go. Where's the Tyndall Merchant? Just a random shopkeeper. For in here? No, this is just some dude's house. Oh, it's the. He said it was a dude wearing a tuxedo, right? On the wiki. It's you, Gift Sword. Alright, well, it was iron longsword, that was what the rusty sword was. Okay, well, I don't need that because it's garbage. But that is another achievement done. The next one should be easy, you just gotta go to the Hunter Emporium and Yanil. Teleport there by the Watchtower teleport. Come on, go in. How do I actually get into the town? It seems like I can climb in through here. Okay, that's good. It's a hops patch. Okay. There's the hunter shop. Which one's that? Hunter shop. Okay. It's the one that has a pelt for its icon. Let's trade. Alright. So I just need to look at his goods, right? Did we get it? Okay, so now we gotta view... Oh no, I haven't done it yet. Open trade with you. Okay, there we go. Alright, now do we have it complete? Okay, so now we just gotta... Okay, I'm gonna have to look up where this NPC is, but we'll teleport to Arando. Afterwards. Huda is in East Arando, located in the small building right next to Ahmad's Adventuring Supplies. Okay. So by where the bridge is to the... By where the castle... right before the bridge where you'd cross to get near the King's Castle. Okay. Map so I can actually see where I'm going. Alright. Okay. Did I get credit? Oh, I have a heron? I didn't know I had that yet. So is Arando complete? Yep, Arando's complete. So speak to 2 pints at the Flying Horse Inn in Arando to claim your reward. Okay. Where's that at? How many inns are there in Arando? Okay, there's just the one on the western part of East Arando. I'm very excited to see what the reward is for the easy achievements. Let me see, there's... Oh, no, Ivan... Okay, so Ivan's different than whoever Lucien is. Okay. Who do I fucking talk to? Oh, it's 2 pints. Okay. I was expecting 2 pints to be a dude. I've completed all the easy tasks in my Arando achievement diary. I can see that. Well done. You'll be wanting your reward then. Yes, please. This cloak is a symbol of your exploration in Arundel. The citizens of West Arundel will buy cats for 200 death runes each. Some drops in the Tower of Life will be noted, and the cape can teleport you to the monastery south of Arundel too. Wow, thanks. If you ever lose your cloak, come back to me to reclaim it. Alright, bye. See you later. Okay, well I don't think I want to sell Reguline. It's actually a pretty good cloak. What does this cape look like? Actually looks pretty cool. And then we got a lamp, which will give us XP, and I wonder if we could get our farming to 60 by doing this. Let's see. No, not quite. Oh well. Alright, well how hard are the medium ones? So, enter the unicorn pin. I have to do Master Fairy Tale 2 for that. Okay, so some of these I can't do. So I need to do Fairy Tale 2 apparently to do those ones. And then for the hard ones, let me see what I'll need to do for these. It looks like I'm gonna need to get my hunting to 59. Okay, so we need to get a 68 farming as well. We need 50 construction. What is my construction level? I think it's 46, it's close. Craft some death runes from essence. I mean, I know I can do that. I mean, these elite ones are probably not going to be able to do for a while. Oh, so catch a manta ray in the fishing trawler. Okay, well I could do that one. It's the only one I can do. In, there. I mean, let's see what the Falador achievements are. Find out what your family crest is from Sir Reniki. Do that then. We'll try doing some of the Falador ones. But I mean, now we can just teleport to Arundel without it pretty easily. I mean, we teleport to the monastery, but let me look up where that one guy is. Serenity. Oh, okay, he's in the Falador castle with the where the White Knights are. That's relatively easy to get to. We'll find out what our family crest is in RuneScape. Is he over here? I think he's upstairs. Maybe he's up another floor? He's not up here, because unless I can go up a ladder. I gotta get to that floor a different way. I always forget that this game is made by British people, so the way they do the floor layout, what they name the floors, is a bit different. So first floor, I think, is always the second floor. So, okay, here he is. What's that, young woman? What can I do for you? I don't know what you can do for me. Do you have a family crest? I keep track of every Gillinor family, you know, so I might be able to find yours. I'm also something of a painter. If you met any important persons or visited any nice place, I could paint them for you. You tell me my family crest. What is your name? It's Cow Cow. Cow Cow. Let me see. Well, I don't think you have any noble blood, but I see what that your ancestors came from Asgarnia, so that can be your crest. Thanks. You're welcome. Alright, I guess that's where our character is from, is Asgarnia. Where's Asgarnia located? Oh, that means we're from the area that we're at right now, so we must come from somewhere like Falador. I think Draenor is part of, and Port Sarim and Remington are part of Asgarnia. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so another Falador achievement done. Browse Sarah's farm shop. Where's that at? It's probably not up here. Need to go downstairs somehow. I think we'll find out where the farm shop is, and then we'll end it there. Farming shop, so it's probably there. So we need to leave Falador from the south, and then we can talk to the merchant, and we'll be able to get that achievement before we end the stream. Oh, we should be able to climb under here. Nice. Oh no, this is the crafting guild. I thought this was the farm area for a moment. It's really annoying that you have to be wearing like the brown apron in order to even enter the crafting guild. I don't think I have a brown apron. I know they're easy to get though. It's just I don't like having to wear an item that goes on my chest slot to enter somewhere for some reason. Where's the merchant at? There we go. Trade. There we go. We got another achievement. We probably got time for a few more, I think, actually. Fill a bucket from the pump north of Falador's west bank. And kill a duck in Falador Park. Okay. I mean, to be honest, we could probably finish all these achievements. All the easy ones. We'll just do that. So I need to fill a bucket with water from a pump. And then I guess I'll just get like a bow or something real quick. Do I have any throwing knives? I do. We'll use the steel knives, I guess. And then I need a bucket. Just an empty one. Let's fill the bucket first before we commit duckicide. I think it's that the pump is there. Ah, there it is. It was a water pump. Okay. I think that gave us the achievement, right? Alright, kill a duck. And I gotta make a mine tiara, okay. Question is, do I have silver? Otherwise we're gonna have to go buy some. There we go, we killed the duck. Make a mine tiara. You just gotta remember where the mine altar is. I mean, I think it will say it. It says it on your map nowadays. You don't actually have to like locate it with the talisman. I just don't think I have any normal. I don't think I have any silver bars though. So I might have to stop by. Varrock to buy one. Okay, I guess we're going to Varrock real quick. go buy some blurite as well. What exactly did it say to do for the blurite part of the achievement? Smith some blurite limbs on Doric's anvil. Okay. I don't know how many bars that takes, though. I mean, I would guess it maybe takes 2. So I probably gotta mind at Talesman. Just want a blank tiara. Just put it on our head for now. And then, do I have a mind talisman? I feel like I should. I have 2 of them actually. Okay. Got that. And blurite. Am I just spelling it wrong? I might actually have to go mine it myself. I hope not. Smithing. How do I spell it? Blue and then right. Okay, I think I was spelling it wrong, maybe. No, I gotta mine that shit myself. Okay. Alright, well, let me get my hammer out. And then, let me get my pickaxe out as well. I'll just take a rune pickaxe. I don't really feel like bringing my armor to go where I need to go for the blurite, and I know the things there hit pretty hard, so. So where to first? We gotta make a mind talisman. Where's the mind altar? Body altar. The mind altar is by the Goblin Village. Okay. Alright, that's where we go first then. Picture of Sarah Doman. Who's that? It's a fancy dressed dame. Oh, you're telling me I can't? Can I cross the wilderness? I can get into the wilderness that way and then just plop back on the other side. Okay, I'll do that. I don't really want to climb up the fucking mountain. I should be allowed to go this way if I really want to. don't think anyone's gonna be able to attack me here anyways, because we are very close to the border. So we will use the talisman on the altar. Oh, we unlocked a new music track. Alright. I forget how we do this. It's been so long since I crafted a talisman. I'll just use the tiara on here. There we go. We did it. Alrighty. Oh, what do we gotta do now? Is claim a security book from the Port Sarim jail, and then smith the blurite. I will go get the blurite. Or we could actually just go to the jail first, because that's, I think, closer to where the blurite mine is, and I accidentally teleported to Arndo thinking it was Falador. Yeah, Port Sarim's on the way to where the blurite is. Okay. That is where we will go first. I'm going the wrong way. I was heading north instead of south. Alrighty. Just make sure I'm still heading the right way. And it's the jail, right? I mean, that's right here, I think. I need to head a little bit east. I don't know, we might as well just mine as much blurite as we can, that way in case there's any other dumb bullshit where I need the ore. It's kind of out of the way to get, because there's only one spot where blurite is. The best RuneScape music track right here. I forget if it was Sea Shanty 1 or Sea Shanty 2 was the best. I don't know which one it's playing right now. Oh, it's playing tomorrow. Or no, now it's playing tomorrow. Okay, I don't know what it was playing earlier. Where's my thingamabob? Just talk to the guard. Donuts. Where does it actually say to go? Who's the security guard? Maybe he's upstairs. Oh, here he is. What brings you here? You're a guard, let's talk about security. Alright, did I get the achievement? Oh, I did. Okay. Did he give me a book? He did. Alright. Alright, let's go get that blurite now. I know when we get, if we were to get, like, the ability to cast Fire Wave, we'd be able to annihilate the ice giants in here. It wouldn't honestly be a bad way to... How much agility do I need to get in here? 82? Damn. Seems like I can go through this shortcut. And then, is the blurite in here? No, it's not. And where does this lead then? I have no idea. Oh well, I'm going back this way because I don't think blurite is in this part of the cave. Are these guys going to attack me? Hopefully not. I don't know if they're hostile due to me being an extremely high level compared to them. Alright, are these guys gonna attack me? They are. Okay. I'm going to put on protection from melee so they don't hurt me. We have 2 things of blurite. I'm just trying to wait for this one to respawn. I'm gonna get 4 just in case. I forget if it needs coal or not, which is frustrating. Let me mine this real quick. Alright, let's go to Falador again. Let's turn off protection from melee. And we only need to craft the limbs. But it has to be at Doric's anvil. Alright, there we go. I remember the blurite sword actually looks cool, and you have to make that for the Knights quest or whatever, where you gotta make the replacement sword. But like, what you can do is like you can get enough blurite to craft 2 of them. But like once you craft the first one, drop it and then craft another one, and then you end up getting a copy for yourself, which is nice. Are you Doric? Yeah, okay. So I gotta craft this here. Alright. Did I complete it? Speak to Sir Rabral in the castle courtyard to claim your reward. Okay, well I'm gonna use the... Apparently I only needed 1 blurite thing, but I'm gonna use the rest to make the crossbow bolts. Teleport back to Falador. And then, what's the easy reward for easy achievements? you, right? I've completed all the easy tasks in my Falandor achievement diary. I can see that. Well done. You'll be wanting your reward then. Yes, please. This shield is a symbol of your exploration of Falador. It can restore 1/4 of your prayer points once per day, and you can now access a shortcut to the Chaos Temple from Birthrope. Oh, wow, thanks. If you ever lose your shield, come back to me to reclaim it. Alright, bye. See you later. What does this shield look like? Ooh, wow, this actually looks pretty cool. And it's neat, because this is, you know, where a character comes from the Falador region. Where's farming? How much more farming XP do we need? 829. Damn. Alright. Well, I think that's it for RuneScape today. I'm most likely going to be playing Elden Ring Night Rain tomorrow with Alu. If he has the time. If not, if he doesn't have time, we'll play something else. But anyways, I will see you all later. Have a good night.